Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent meditation.
Greetings, Pine-Richland. I'm Ella. Today is October 1st, 2021, and it's Nay Day.
And I'm Carter. Let's get into the announcements. SAT. Tomorrow, Pine-Richland High School will host the College Board SATs. Students should enter through the building through the STEAM entrance doors located behind the high school as early as 7:20 a.m. and no later than 7:35 a.m. Testing will begin at 8 a.m. Give yourself plenty of time to get checked in and find your room assignment. Students will need to affirm to 4 COVID-19 related statements before entry. And remember, according to College Board guidelines, if students don't have their College Board approved photo ID and admission ticket, you will not be permitted to take the test. Black Student Union. This year's first Black Student Union meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, October 6th after school in the Global Studies room until 3:30. Any student interested in improving school climate, building relationships, and celebrating Pine-Richland's diversity may attend this exciting and insightful group. New members are always welcome. Inkwell. If you're interested in finding people who have fun creating, judging, and publishing art and writing, come join the Inkwell magazine on the first Monday of each month. Meet them in room 107, Monday, October 4th, or email Mrs. Jessica Walker at her email address found at the bottom of your screen for more information about the Meet link to join them virtually. There is no deadline to join.
Picture Day. Next Tuesday and Wednesday, Picture Day will be taking place in the auditorium. Students will be called down to the auditorium over the PA system. Staff are also encouraged to get their picture taken. Environmental Club. Are you interested in sustainability, environmental impacts, and making your community greener? Then check out the Environmental Club. The first meeting is October 5th in Mr. Simcoe's room. PSAT. The PSAT will take place on October 13th. Juniors are required to take the test. Optional sophomore signups begin September 23rd. The deadline for sophomore signups is today. If you have any questions, please contact the PSAT coordinator, Mrs. Straub, in the guidance office. Spanish Club. The Pine-Richland High School Spanish Club will be hosting a fundraiser on Monday, October 18th from 4 to 8 p.m. at the Chipotle in Wexford. Kindly use the code located at the bottom of your screen to order on your phone so the club gets credit. Gracias for your support. Best Buddies Club. The Best Buddies Club first meeting of the school year will be held on October 20th. Meetings will continue to take place the third Wednesday of each month in Global Studies. B-roll. PRTV Junior Braden Perry caught up with one of the high school newest assistant principals, Dr. Hernandez, and asked him some questions about joining PRHS. Let's go to the interview.
Hi, I'm Braden Perry, and I'm here with Dr. Hernandez.
Hi, Pine-Richland.
So what did you do before becoming a principal?
Before becoming a principal, I was a teacher at Freedom High School in Beaver County. I taught U.S. history, psychology, and sociology, and I was the school's head football coach.
So why move to Pine-Richland?
Pine-Richland is just a fantastic school and fantastic community. My kids have grown up playing youth sports with many of the students at Pine-Richland in the younger grades. I've got to know a lot of the families and a lot of community members, and I'm excited to be here for everything that Pine-Richland stands for, our vision for excellence, and our focus on student learning every day.
So how well do you think you've been able to get to know the students so far?
Yeah, I think I've got to know many students, and there's many more that I look forward to getting to know. As somebody new to Pine-Richland, the students have been helpful to me. They've helped me get around the building. They've helped me understand Pine-Richland culture, and they've welcomed me with open arms, and I couldn't be happier to be here.
What are you excited for this new school year?
Yeah, so for this school year, I would say I'm most excited to get to know the students and the teachers in the community, to build relationships where I'm able to be there as a support, and then they're also able to support me as well.
Thank you. And this is Braden. Now back to you.
Have a great day.
That was awesome, Braden. Thanks. Guidance news. Financial aid night will be held virtually on Tuesday, October 5th at 7 p.m. PRHS families are strongly encouraged to attend to learn about the financial aid process and what options today's students have available to them. Marian Hargrave will be the guest speaker this year. Mrs. Hargrave is a representative from Pennsylvania Higher Education Agency. Registration is required. Families were sent a registration link through Naviance. Virtual college visits have been scheduled. You can view the most up-to-date visit list through your account. Registration is required, as well as permission from your study hall or classroom teacher. Please bring your laptop, headphones, or earbuds with you to all meetings. Interested students should check their school email to access the Google permission form. The following scholarship contests and workshops are now available. Stop in the guidance office or check under Naviance tab scholarship list.
All right, let's take it over to Cammie for our PRTV Sports Report.
All right, this is Cam with your PRTV Sports Report. Gymnastics girls in grades 9 through 12 interested in being part of the PRHS girls gymnastics team should email Robin Hughes at her email address found at the bottom of your screen with any questions or to be included on informational messages prior to the start of the season. A team kickoff meeting date and times will be announced in the coming weeks. All right. In cross-country news, I'm sorry if I mispronounce any names, there's a lot. Congratulations to our cross-country team for good performances at the Foundation Invitational at Hershey last Saturday. Our girls team placed 4th out of 34 teams. Our boys team placed 16th out of 34 teams. Congratulations to our medal winners, Meredith Price in 9th place and Natalie McLean in 13th place. Also scoring for the girls were Angelina Hunkley, Elizabeth Hunkley, Brianna Franchak, Aubrey DeCunder, and Stella Fanny. Scoring for the boys were Chris Fisher, Nick Labuda, Alex Erling, Kevin McAlphin, Robert Hoy, Nick King, and Sam Elston. In other cross-country news, this past Tuesday, our cross-country boys and girls team came away with 2 victories. Our boys team beat Shaler 26-32 and beat Mars 27-28. Top finishers who scored were Chris Fisher in 2nd, Nick Labuda in 5th, Kevin McLaughlin in 10th, Robert Hoy in 11th, Colby Oland in 12th, Thomas Kapanowski in 14th, and Eason Moeller in 15th. Our girls team beat Shaler 23-28 and beat Mars 25-32. Top finishers who scored were Meredith Price in 1st, Mary Claire Daniello in 5th, Brianna Franchak in 6th, Catherine London in 7th, and Gabby Lachima in 14th. Abby Salas in 16th, and Jules Young in 18th. Lastly, good luck to the teams tomorrow when they race in the Bald Eagle Invitational. The races begin at 9:30 a.m. at White Oak Park. Boys golf. Today the JV team will be at Suncrest Cup Invitational. The Invitational starts at 9 a.m. at Suncrest Golf Course. Football. Tonight the varsity team will face Penn Hills at home. Kickoff is at 7:05 p.m. Prior to the kickoff, the Athletic Hall of Fame recognition ceremony will take place. PRTV will be broadcasting and streaming the game from the athletic office at the Athletic Hall of Fame recognition ceremony live at the web address found at the bottom of your screen. In other football news, tomorrow the JV teams will be at Penn Hills. Kickoff is at 10 a.m. Girls volleyball. Tomorrow the varsity and JV teams will be at Penn Trafford. JV plays at 11 a.m. followed by the varsity game at 12:30 p.m. Boys soccer. Tomorrow the varsity and JV teams will take on Butler at home. JV plays at 2:30 p.m. followed by the varsity game at 4 p.m. Crew. On Sunday, the varsity and JV teams will compete in the Head of Ohio races. That's all for sports. Now back to the front desk.
Oh, Cam, those sports are so good.
Now let's go to Gabe for lunch.
Hi, this is Gabriel with the Daily Lunch. The lunch for today is buffalo chicken pizza, chili cheese dog, buffalo chicken wrap, and chef salad. That's all for today.
Lunch sounds great. Now let's go to camper weather.
All right, this is Cam with your PRTV weather report. Today we have a high of 67 and a low of 44. Tomorrow is going to be a high of 68 with a low of 47. And there's the 5-day weather report. Now back to the front desk.
Oh man, Sunday's looking like a steamer. I have to get my bathing suit on and go on my porch for that one. All right, that's all for today. It is an A-Day, and my name will be Carter.
And I'm Ella. Get out of here.